Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. So, I had an offer, Timmies, it was less than $6, it only came to 5 something. A coffee and a belt. Bacon, egg, lettuce, and tomato on a bagel. I got everything bagel, should have got plain. I told them I didn't want the cheese. So I don't know how dry it was going to be. I should have put, there's tomato, lettuce. Yeah, they don't put mayo. I think they would put mayo. I would put mayo or ketchup. But it's awfully big for her. Anyway. It's going to be pretty dry. Should have put ketchup or something on it. Or mayo. Just wait a sec. I gotta go get mayo. I gotta get the mayo. I should put it on pause, but... So, I like this one. It's pickled mayonnaise. Because they didn't put no ketchup, no mayo. Too dry. See? Pickles. So, I'm putting that on when you make sandwiches and that or whatever. You don't have to put a pickle. You can get ketchup like that too. There we go. That'd be a lot better. I didn't know. It's been a long time since I had a belt. Anyways, so I got the mayo. It's a small egg. Gosh, it's a small egg. LaFonda got the cough now. Sore throat and cough. Harsh that you can't talk. Mia had it. As soon as my throat feels raw or tingly, or I take warm water, salt, mix it around and gargle. And you can't just do it once. You gotta do it in the morning. You gotta do it at night. If it still hurts in the afternoon, do it in the afternoon. Because it kills all the germs. Because when Leah first got it, that's what I did. Right away. My throat was... I didn't have the cough, but I felt a tingle in my throat, and I said, there. I swear by it. I swear by it. She didn't go to school. Anyway, I don't know if next week is their exams or if they already done them and she missed them. I don't know. I don't know. Next week you'll have to catch up. Because Christmas break is coming up. But if you like pickles, you can get the ketchup too, like the Heinz with pickles. Would have been too dry. Even with the cheese. You think they put mayo on it or something? Usually when I get a BLT or belt or whatever with the egg, anywhere you go, they put mayo. They put something on it. They were nothing. This was a dry. I didn't do yogurt because, but this really makes a difference. Really, really makes a difference. And next week I gotta get the stuff for this place. At least it's something, not just a box of chocolates. I'm gonna make chicken pot pie today. Got those 3 chicken breasts in the fridge there. I don't have the chicken gravy, but I'm using, like I did before, cream of chicken soup. Put that in it. It's nothing fancy, just throwing a bunch of shit together. Potatoes and vegetables and your chicken and I'm not making the crust homemade. This is store-bought. Nothing. Tastes good and everything, but it's a lot cheaper to make than to buy one, that's for sure. They want a lot to buy anything like lasagna or chicken pot pie or anything like that. So that's what I'm making today. They put a lot of bacon though. Usually they only put 3. But it was all broken up, it probably was 3. I don't think Heinz is in, yeah, product of USA. I didn't think. Refrigerate after use, which we do. After you open it. Yeah, you guys got Heinz. can get that anywhere, Walmart. I think we got the ketchup first. The dill pickle on it. And then they came up with the mayo. I like the taste of mayo. But I don't, or pickles I mean, but I don't want a bunch. So just enough. Boiled eggs. Crush them up. Put a little bit of this and that's all you need. To make a egg salad sandwich, right? Because there are dill pickle pieces in it. Well, I don't know. Maybe the ketchup one? Because it looks more like the dill spice. Yeah. Let's see, I'll be gargling with salt water here soon. You can wash your hands, you can do everything, but if you're living in the environment, breathe in the same air. Today's Friday. Not much going on. The woman kept on asking me what type of bagel. I thought it just came with a plain bagel. I didn't know what she was saying. Go make her out. She was asking me what type of bagel. I said everything, which is okay, but I thought it came with just a toasted plain bagel. That's what it showed on the picture, right? $5.39 or something with tax, so it came less than $6. Wish they had muffins or something, but they don't. They had the other one, the biscuit and the coffee and hash brown. But I think the coffee was iced coffee. I don't want no iced coffee now, it's winter. Wintertime, I like their French vanilla. Summertime, iced coffee or iced cap. But I don't get French vanilla very often. I don't like their lettuce. It's floppy lettuce. They must put it on when the thing is hot. It wilts it. And an egg and There's a lot of outdoor skating rinks, but for some reason when I look at this, it reminds me of Fredericton Officer Square for some reason. Probably because the building in the back. And the church and the, I don't know. They probably just took parts of Canada, like little, because that over here reminds you of St. John, but they don't have an outdoor arena. Fredericton has a big one. I could never skate. But Mom used to tie them really tight too. So no wonder I couldn't feel my ankles or my knees. Back in her day, they used to do it really tight. And then when the kids were babies, I seen the girls skate. They were Velcro, and they weren't even tight. I mean, she used to do them tight. Long, long, long laces and right tight. Make your feet cold. Your ankles, everything would hurt, pain. That they had to be tight. I don't think they had to be that tight. I have no balance anyway. I never did. I used to like to just go stand on where the boards were and just watch the people skate and listen to the music. It's like rollerblade. I go around once and then I go sit down by the penalty box and just watch the people skate. I like going because around the people and the music was always good. And rollerblade, the best music. Make you wanna. There are no slow songs, let's put it that way. It's all. I just went, I think half a circle. I didn't even go around the whole way. Half a circle and go in the penalty box. Paid for the rollerblade rental or whatever so that they didn't want you just sitting there, you know. But they couldn't say nothing. If they came over, I'd just say, hey, I need a rest. I've been skating so much. But nobody said anything. And then they had one in Fredericton. That was the Minto. Then they had one in Fredericton. I do the same thing, find a place and go sit down, and always dark with the disco lights and the music blaring. That was fun on a Friday night. went with this girl. Didn't really know her, but she was renting from a place where Mom used to, it's a long story, but I really didn't know her, but I'd go there Friday night with her, and every Friday, and she'd skate though. She would skate. She was a good skater. I would just sit there, and then I would go over and get a hot dog or whatever and a pop, eat that, and go back over. And we'd stay there for a couple hours anyway. She had a vehicle, so she would pick me up, and she didn't want to go alone, even though it was like being alone because I was sitting down and she was skating, but she just moved there and going to university, and I just moved there. She didn't know anybody, I didn't, so anyway, with someone to go with. We'd go have a hot dog together in between. I think it was like 7 until 10. It's quite. And she sat down with me to take a rest too. We just sat there. And I go around a couple times. She tried to help me, but I was a lost cause. So when I said I want to go sit down, yeah. She agreed. Yeah, I think it's a good idea. So anyways, that was okay. I mean, for less than $6, because if you could get just a coffee, it's two something right now. So definitely was worth it. I didn't feel like cooking. So anyways, that's all for that. So you guys all have a good day and stay safe, and it's cigarette time.